What's up, guys? You guys having a great day? Want to learn how to do stuff like this? Stay tuned. I have tutorials for this kind of thing also. This right here is a tricks thing for animating. So this right here is the real deal on how to do some pretty advanced stuff with animation that you might not have known unless you checked out this video. So yeah, you can flip over stuff. You can jump over and flip if you want to. Make the jump height better if you want to. You know what I'm saying. So check out my how to grind rails tutorial, Dreams Ps4 grind rails tutorial, or skate tutorial. This right here is the next step, and it's just pretty much an advanced animation. Look at all these frames. Look how close they are together. You wouldn't know this, but I actually did not have any of these on linear or any of the options up here. This means there's nothing smoothing that out. That means I was literally doing it frame by frame, and then I had to push them close together, clone it from the last one. It was a real process. So if I was to show you, let's see, it would be better if I just, and then deselected everything else. Also, my music tutorial, it'll show you how to like alter sounds to where you can like make them to where you want them to sound. Like this really doesn't sound like a skateboard thing, but through EQ and pitch changing, I was able to get it to sound. Dreams is powerful, but so we're gonna put this on none. The first one may have been on linear, so we're gonna set that one on linear, so you guys can undo. Well, it's setting two of them to linear, but I'm honestly confident enough to where, look at that. So that's how I did that. I did it literally without any of the options to make it fade in, you know what I'm saying, like this, the line option. And then I just copied and pasted it from the previous one, made it really close together. And then afterwards, I was able to hover above it, hold the X button. Then that's when I would do this or ease in, whichever one that, or even ease out, whichever one that I really pleased. I guess I was doing ease out, so that's how I did that. It can get really well, it's not even tedious or hard. It's not even tedious or hard, and that's what the the wavelengths would look like. The animation wavelengths would look like if you did it like this. But it's really not that difficult. I would say this is actually hard to figure out that you need to do this, easy to implement. So what I did was, while I was scoped in, so yes, I was scoped in, this is how I did the animations, right? So each animation I only moved like an inch. So if they're that close together without it being on linear, you're going to be moving these animations like an inch forward each time. Whenever I say an inch, I mean like this. And this is how you'll move the full body. You'll click on this, double click on the base part right here, to where you have everything selected. Then select any items that you have. Then you'll move it. Then that's one of the recordings. Then you'll move it. That's another one of the recordings. Then you'll move it. That's another one of the recordings. That's one of the keyframes. So you put down 3 keyframes already. Without it being on linear, and then we put them really close together, and you'll be cloning from the previous keyframe that you made. So this is how you can do this. This is how you can do this. I'm gonna scope out now. And literally that's all that is. That's how you can do flips like that. Pretty decent flips, because yeah, I've been working pretty hard on this one. It took me 2 days to do this. And if you don't like the confetti, I mean, we can turn off the confetti. I just put that because I like effects being in my thing, you know what I'm saying? Honestly, if we're gonna put the effect in here, it should be at the end. There we go. That's what I'm trying to do. Much better. Much better. Still do some little tweaking. And then, for the grinding, I already have that tutorial up. I didn't have the flip one up. So here's the flip. Here's how you can do some flips in Dreams PS4 very, very easily. What it is, what I believe what it is. So you see these lines here, right? So I know you're probably like getting these, the small error where your foot isn't where your foot needs to be and it's all jangled up, you know what I'm saying? What I think it is the shorter the length between the next keyframe, the less data can get corrupted. So let's look at it like that. And that's why it works like this. There's one more thing you might want to do, and that's put a keyframe at the bottom, make sure it's not on keep changes. And then with that keyframe recording, you'll want to go in here and either turn off movable, but the most important thing would be to turn off the procedural walk, that, and maybe even this, turn that off while this keyframe is recording. You want this keyframe to be on, this one, while all these animations of the flip are playing. That way the walk animation won't get in the way of this new flip. And then you can make sure you can like change if you want the player to be able to move while the flip is playing or not. Like, it's as easy as this. That'll be up to you. Depends on what kind of game you want to do. So this is the more robot chicken type thing. Really cool. You can also mess with the speed of the frame, of the whole frame, and make it as smooth as you want to make it by going to the flip timeline or whatever one it is and just changing the speed. Actually, messing with this is actually important. I haven't even messed with this yet. That could make it smoother. So turn that thing on. I think it made that a lot smoother. Yeah, that's important. And then we got my glitch that I haven't fixed yet. What that glitch is not too hard to fix. I think I'd already figured out how to fix it. Just haven't fixed it yet. So yeah, you can get some pretty good animations without using the linear thing also. It's just the shortcut. I think this is I think that'll get rid of it. And also I got the camera changing during that, so yeah, you can get camera changes and all that kind of stuff. It's pretty incredible actually. So add this to your repertoire of things that you now know about keyframes. You do not need to use this little line thing here in order to get good animations like Robot Chicken. Just so you guys know, this is how I edit sounds. So this is a metal impact sound. This does not sound like this. So I turn down this. That's the bass. So turn down the bass, turn down the highs. It's like the tinniness, like a telephone call. And then what we did was turn down the decibel of the pitch by 4. The pitch shift, turn that down by -4. So this is what it really sounded like. If I can find it. Pretty sure it was this one. So that's what it really sounded like. Yeah. A lot better. Where's my sound at? Where you at? What happened? No. Oh, I turned it off. There we go. Might need to make it to where that skateboard is more prominent. Whenever it's animating, you know what I'm saying? This keyframe should be turning off these keyframes. Should I get it to where it turns off the walk keyframes? Yeah, I should. Because procedural walk isn't this. This is my own procedural walk. So these need to be turned off also. I made it better, but I don't know if it fixed it. I mean, it's good though. And I keep it. That's dope. I think it made it a lot better. Okay, guys, we learned a lot today. Hope you guys are enjoying this skate game. And yeah, I'll teach you guys how to do the score and stuff soon. All that great stuff. Notice how the score only goes up by like 16, but if he's grinding, it'll go up by like you know, a whole bunch. At least it should, unless my mind, unless I didn't save that. I'm saying, let's see here. One of these messing with the score. Okay. Maybe I undid that. This timeline's supposed to make this like 12. There we go. That's more like it. See the difference? Yes, guys, you can make skate in Dreams Ps4. At least you should be able to make something like it. Wish I knew like all the tricks so I could make everything look right, but I might end up turning this into like an arena battle game where you can fight the other person doing tricks and stuff, so don't be surprised if that happens. This is kind of dope. And yeah, you gotta hold a certain button in order to keep it grinding like that. And then there's two tricks, there's that one and then there's this one. Can't hold that too long, so yeah, we got it. I mean, we pretty much got it here. Alright guys, peace out.